Is it time to buy or sell D-Wave Quantum stock? In this video, we will explore D-Wave Quantum in detail. Our initial report was published on our website on Tuesday, the 13th of May, 2025, and now we are here to provide you with an even more comprehensive analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You do not want to miss any critical updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched artificial intelligence stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and receive free price predictions and in-depth analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered financial advice. Since the 8th of May, 2025, our system has identified D-Wave Quantum as a buy candidate, assigning it a score of 1.82. Now, let's examine the stock's performance during this time frame. The stock has experienced a gain of 2.98%. This equates to an average return of 0.74% per day since it was designated as a buy candidate. The stock is currently positioned in the midst of a wide and robust upward trend in the short term, indicating that further increases within this trend are likely. The present 3-month trend suggests a potential change of approximately 20% over the next 3 months, with a possible return ranging from -30% to +40%. In terms of the longer horizon, our 12-month analysis projects a change of around 241%. According to our calculations, the stock's performance could vary from 78% to 301% over the coming year. This translates to a future price estimated to fall between $19.16 and $43.03. Our latest daily update for D-Wave Quantum includes the headline, High Volatility in D-Wave Quantum Inc. Stock Price on Tuesday, which ended trading at $10.73. The D-Wave Quantum Inc. stock price gained approximately 0.0933% on the last trading day, which was Tuesday, the 13th of May, 2025, rising from $10.72 to $10.73. During this trading day, the stock fluctuated by 11.43%, with a low of $10.36 and a high of $11.54. The price has experienced notable volatility during this period, resulting in a 53.29% gain over the last 2 weeks. Additionally, trading volume decreased by 18 million shares on the last day, with a total of 56 million shares changing hands, amounting to approximately $602.90 million. It is important to consider that a decline in volume with rising prices may indicate potential changes in the coming days. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price reached was $11.95, while the lowest was 75 cents. Currently, the price is 10.21%, or $1.22, below the 52-week high, and 18.90%, or $2.50, below the all-time high recorded on the 10th of August, 2022, when the price reached $13.23. D-Wave Quantum Incorporated, ticker QBTS, is generating significant buzz with its recent news highlights. Today, the company's status as a key player in quantum computing is underscored by Stephen Dickens, who suggests that focusing on long-term potential rather than short-term revenue fluctuations is crucial for investors in this field. Despite a recent revenue miss from Rigetti Computing, Dickens emphasizes that companies like D-Wave are positioned for substantial growth in the coming years. In addition, D-Wave's stock has emerged as a top momentum pick, experiencing a notable increase of 40.2% this week. Such rapid appreciation reflects growing investor confidence in D-Wave's business model and technological advancements. CEO Dr. Alan Barrett's recent interview highlighted the company's technical achievements, including a breakthrough in quantum supremacy, which serves to further bolster its market appeal. However, there is also a cloud of uncertainty as the firm is facing an investigation by Bronstein, Kurtz, and Grossman. While this could pose risks and trigger volatility in the short term, the overall sentiment around D-Wave remains optimistic due to its promising growth trajectory. This mix of positive momentum and potential legal challenges presents a complex landscape. In the short term, the investigation may lead to fluctuations in QBTS stock price, but the long-term outlook appears bright for D-Wave as quantum computing continues to gain traction, making it a compelling option for both momentum and growth investors. Analyst ratings. On Tuesday, the 14th of January, 2025, it was reported that B. Riley assigned QBTS a buy grade with a hold action. On Wednesday, the 24th of July, 2024, it was reported that B. Riley assigned QBTS a buy grade with an initialize action. On Tuesday, the 14th of May, 2024, it was reported that Needham assigned QBTS a buy grade with a hold action. On Tuesday, the 14th of May, 2024, it was reported that Piper Sandler assigned QBTS an overweight grade with a hold action. On Tuesday, the 14th of May, 2024, it was reported that Benchmark assigned QBTS a buy grade with a hold action. Analysts have assigned D-Wave Quantum stock a general strong sell rating. They classify the price-to-earnings ratio as strong sell and the price-to-book ratio as strong sell. For return on investment, the analysts have given the stock a strong sell rating as well. The following signals have been identified for D-Wave Quantum. D-Wave Quantum Inc. stock exhibits buy signals from both short-term and long-term moving averages, suggesting a favorable outlook for the stock. Additionally, there is a general buy signal indicated by the relationship between these two averages, with the short-term average positioned above the long-term average. During downward corrections, support is expected at $9.19 and $7.57. A decline beneath either of these levels will trigger sell signals. Furthermore, a buy signal has emerged from the 3-month Moving Average Convergence Divergence, or MACD. On the last trading day, volume decreased even as prices rose, creating a divergence between volume and price, which may serve as an early warning. It is advisable to monitor the stock closely. Some negative signals have also been noted, which could impact short-term developments. A sell signal was generated from a pivot top point on Monday, March 17, 2025, and thus far, the stock has declined by 4.03%. Further declines are anticipated until a new bottom pivot is established. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving Average Convergence Divergence, buy signal. Pivots, sell signal from 41 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal from 62 days ago. Short-term moving average, buy signal from 5 days ago. Long-term moving average, buy signal from 5 days ago. The relationship between the short and the long moving averages, buy signal from 5 days ago. If we look at the 12-month chart, we see short moving average, sell signal from 6 days ago. The long-term moving average, buy signal from 16 days ago. The relationship between the short and the long moving averages, buy signal from 135 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you want to find more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for D-Wave Quantum. D-Wave Quantum Inc. finds support from accumulated volume at $10.42. This level may present a buying opportunity, as an upward reaction could be anticipated when this support is tested. The stock exhibits considerable daily movement, indicating high volatility, and the prediction interval from the Bollinger Band suggests that this stock is classified as very high risk. Over the past day, the stock fluctuated $1.18 between its high and low, representing an increase of 11.43%. In the last week, the stock has experienced an average daily volatility of 17.64%. Before we dive into the potential trading levels for D-Wave Quantum, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, the price-to-earnings ratio, commonly referred to as the PE ratio. This important ratio measures a company's current share price in relation to its earnings per share. A negative PE ratio indicates that the company is experiencing negative earnings or is losing money. Even established organizations can face downturns, often due to factors beyond their control. However, persistent negative PE ratios may signal insufficient profits and potential risks of bankruptcy. In other news, the next earnings report for the second quarter of 2025 is anticipated on the 14th of August, 2025. Analysts have consensus estimates of -7 cents. Keep a close watch on these figures, as they can significantly influence stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for D-Wave Quantum. In the event of an upward trend, the first resistance level for D-Wave Quantum is at $10.80. If you do not own any shares, you may want to wait for this level to be surpassed before entering a position. For those already holding the stock, this could be a level to consider for swing trading. On the downside, D-Wave Quantum encounters its first support level at $10.42. If this support level holds, it could be a good entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for D-Wave Quantum from multiple analyst sources is a strong sell. Now, let's examine some recent insider trades. On the first day of May 2025, Alan E. Baratz executed an insider purchase of 580,117 shares of common stock, with a par value of 1/10,000th of a dollar per share. On the 22nd day of April 2025, Diane Gwen conducted an insider sale of 9,969 shares of common stock, with a par value of 1/10,000th of a dollar per share. On the same day, John M. Markovich executed an insider sale of 19,674 shares of common stock, with a par value of 1/10,000th of a dollar per share. Again, on the 22nd of April 2025, Alan E. Baratz conducted an insider sale of 36,890 shares of common stock, with a par value of 1/10,000th of a dollar per share. On the 6th day of March 2025, Diane Gwen executed an insider purchase of 101,721 shares of common stock, with a par value of 1/10,000th of a dollar per share. Based on the 100 most recent insider trades, we have determined the insider power to be negative with a ratio of -30.460. Overall, insiders purchased a total of 48,524,271 shares and sold 95,047,529 shares in the last 100 trades. We recommend setting the stop loss at $10.23, which reflects a decline of 4.63%. This stock experiences significant daily fluctuations, contributing to a heightened level of risk. A sell signal has been indicated from a pivot top identified 40 days ago. Is D-Wave Quantum stock a good buy? Several short-term signals, along with a generally positive trend, indicate that the current level may present a buying opportunity, as there is a fair chance for D-Wave Quantum Inc. stock to perform well in the near future. After analyzing the volatility and movements from the last trading day, our system suggests that the current price is undervalued. For trading on Wednesday, the 14th of May, we anticipate D-Wave Quantum to open higher by approximately 148/10,000ths of a dollar, starting at $10.88. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money, and it is essential to consult with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. Your investment decisions should not be made solely based on information from StockInvest.us. By utilizing this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please comment below and share your thoughts. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a beautiful day. With regards from all of us here at StockInvest.